Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tigers. Not the den, but my home, rather. You know, this this is where I grew up. Um, just on my way home from a party that one of my best friends, while growing up, has put together, and it's it's his birthday. So happy birthday, man! I've been drinking somewhat, as you might notice by my tone of voice, and how the fact that I'm looking at the wrong angle of the camera all the time. I don't know if you can still hear this, but I can actually hear the live music still. And I've probably walked like 500 meters from the party, and the rain's coming down, which I don't mind really. I'm not a tiny man, so it kind of keeps me. Yeah, I'm at a good temperature, but I kind of wish I could turn the camera around while I was walking here, because living away from this place for 9 years, or actually more, 10 years now, because I was living somewhere else than Oslo before that, but living away from this place for 10 years plus, and then coming back after kind of wanting to shake off your old job and shake off all these bad memories from this giant city. It gives you a whole new perspective on things. I don't know how this will turn out. Let me try to show you. And as it looks now, it doesn't give it justice by even 1 cent, So, but let's see if we can get this done. The mountaintop, you can see through the mist here, 600 meters high. Those are my old neighbors. This is my actual old neighborhood. You can see here. You can hear the seagulls down by the sea. And yeah, you can see the cloud cover. It's way below 600 meters. And whereas this would be considered really bad weather, and it gets us down too, us northerners. It was from this place, but it's something about it. It gives me a good feeling. It gives me a sense of being home. So I think I'll actually be trying to say bye to Oslo. And I do say this with a heavy heart, because I do love the place. I have built quite a large network. Most of them are geeks, so I mostly see them online. But that's where I roam. That's where I hail. But now I can actually do that from here. Granted, there will be things I'll be missing, like being able to walk out a door, and 25 meters across the road, there's this pizza place that has really good pizza. But then again, walking out the door And you know, seeing the sea, not the city, but the sea, that's actually my house. That's where my mom lives. That's, you know, I want to go back here. You see the view, and it's not much of a view right now, but you see how it looks, you know. That's the old house. That's actually where I grew up. And I just farted, so I'm sorry if you actually heard that, but that's where I actually grew up. Somebody else has bought that now. And in this place, where there are 26 people living at the moment, and there are a few houses you can't see, but there are 26 people living here at the moment. So for me, living in a large city like Oslo, it's scary. It's really scary. This is what I grew up with, you know? This is what I'm used to. I'm used to knowing everybody in the neighborhood. In my neighborhood, within 50 meters, there's one guy I know. He's a colleague from work. I didn't even know he grew up there. Oh, actually, no. One guy within 50 meters. If I stretch it out to 75 meters, that'll be people I knew from my studies back north, who I randomly met in Oslo. And if it hadn't been for them, I probably would have moved home a long time ago. So I'm incredibly grateful for my time in Oslo and what I've learned there, how my horizons have expanded. I'm incredibly grateful for that, but there's something missing. And I really do wish I could bring all my friends with me here and show them what this is. I don't know if you can actually hear the music, but I'm almost at the door and I can still hear it. But yeah, as I was saying, I really wish I could bring them with me and show them this place as I see it. You know, and not only in the summer, in the winter too, in the fall and in the spring. Because there's something extraordinary about it. And I know a lot of people say that about their home and the place they grew up. But we have a lot of people who have moved here and actually said that, yeah, that there is something extra about this place. So, yeah, you can see the grove of trees. We haven't planted, but you know, it kind of turned out that way. But I really do love this place. I do love Oslo, but it's a really big city to be alone in. This place, you know, it might be a whole lot fewer people to get to know, but people here, of course, this could be because I'm from here, but people here, they don't judge you by how you look. They judge you by what you do, what you say, how you act. But being able to walk out the door, walk 50 meters that way, and be at the sea, being able to walk out that door and walk, well, it's hard to see, but about 250, 500 meters into the mist there. And you'll be at the foot of a mountain that's over 600 meters high. I've missed that. It gives you a whole different way of living. And granted, I'll miss a lot of things and qualities about Oslo. But it's a matter of getting used to it. Holy shit, that's actually a car. Can you hear it? Ah, you can see it passing through the bushes. That's quite rare. That's quite rare. Whereas in Oslo, right about now, I'd probably be waking up to screams about kebabs or hamburgers or stabbings or police chopper overhead, but that's not a quality. Well, to some it may be, but not to me. I think I'll be trying my best to get home. And I know that'll hurt a lot of people down south. But I do actually think that's what I need right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening to me on this half-drunken, half nostalgic rant. Stay wild. I don't know what happened there. I kind of dropped my phone and it dropped down. I'll fix that. Anyway, guys, as always, stay wild, Cape Free, and I'll see you guys in the next one.